Today, I have bought the weirdest Nintendo controllers in the world. From a full-sized Wii bowling ball, to some bongos, to whatever this is. And I'm gonna be testing all of them to see if they're any good, or if there's a reason why you've probably never seen any of them. Starting with the Wii bowling ball. Now this is a real accessory for Wii Sports that's meant to make bowling feel more realistic. Sure. On the front of the box, we have a picture of a lady bowling. She's got a very weird look on her face. I've just read something on this. Even though holding a bowling ball is so lifelike to the actual sport, never release the ball with 2 exclamation marks. So what is the actual point of this? So we've got the bowling ball itself. No, look in that box. Look how much hair is in that box. That's actually disgusting. Why does this exist? Now I'm going to be rating each of these products on 3 things, starting with build quality. And to be honest with you, this is pretty substantial. Okay, so we've got the finger holes here, and you just like, I mean, ooh. Doesn't rattle very much at all, and it's actually quite nice to hold. It's quite satisfying. The buttons genuinely feel pretty decent. I actually don't think the build quality is too bad. And then there's a button here just to like pop it open again. Genuinely, for build quality, I'm actually going to give this a 5 out of 5. Whee! Yeah, you know what? I actually love this thing. The second thing we're going to be rating this on is how it feels to use. And to do that, we're going to have to head to my living room. Okay, so we've got the bowling ball. We now just need to see if a Wii remote actually fits in it. Oh, yeah, look. Slots in. And there we go. We've got the bowling ball. Sure. This is honestly so stupid. I've just got a big ball and I'm like, yep. This is so heavy as well. Bowling. It is Wii bowling. Go, that's me, Rant ads. Can you see the resemblance? The buttons aren't very responsive. You have to really press them down hard. Okay, well that didn't go well. The instinct is you just want to let go of it. It's a good job the strap is on, because otherwise that would literally have destroyed my TV. Keep just slipping. This is, ow. It's like really hurt my wrist as well. We got a spare. I mean, that's better than nothing. Okay, look, we've got a couple of spares with it. It feels horrible to use, but how does it feel if we play some other games with it? There we go. God, this is really hard. That's not good. My fingers are sliding out. I'm throwing the ball everywhere. Okay, yeah, this is not safe. This is not safe. Genuinely, don't even want to try and do that anymore. So for how it feels to use, I'm gonna give the Wii bowling ball a 1 out of 5. It's genuinely horrible. And the final thing that we're gonna be rating all of these products on is fun. And honestly, this is maybe a bit of fun if a friend comes over and you just want to show them something stupid, but genuinely after the first bowl, you're gonna want to put it away. So for fun, I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5. Meaning that the Wii bowling ball controller gets an 8 out of 15. Next up we have the Donkey Kong bongos. Now back when the GameCube came out, Nintendo decided we want a rhythm game on it, and Donkey Konga 1 was born. And with it, we got the Nintendo GameCube DK bongo controllers. That is their full official name. It's a little bit wordy, Nintendo. So on the front of the box, it says we get the Nintendo GameCube DK bongo controllers, and we also get the game itself, which is quite good that they've packaged the game as well. The Funky Ape returns. I didn't realize we referred to DK as the Funky Ape. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are back, and they're going to rock your world once again. Play along with pop/rock hits, classical music, melodies, and popular video game tunes. Surely there's not licensed music in this. There's a list of music tracks here. So there's All Star. Are there any other tracks I know in this? Bombastic by Shaggy. Not exactly the most PG song to be playing in this Peggy 3 game. I hope they've changed some of the lyrics. This is so cool. The Donkey Kong bongos. I've just made the dog downstairs bark by doing that. These are so cool. There's one button in the middle, and that is it. So how do you navigate menus and stuff? We also get the game with it as well. What is this? We get 250 Nintendo VIP points with this. I don't think Nintendo VIP has been a thing for maybe 20 years. For build quality, these honestly feel incredible. They are a little bit light, and I feel like if you were playing very hard, you could accidentally push them a little bit. So for build quality, I'm gonna give these a 4 out of 5. But how will they feel to use? Well, let's head to my living room and find out. I've just gotta hope I don't annoy my neighbors by doing that. It does 60 hertz. Whoa! Oh, look, I'm changing the settings with the bongos. Okay, yeah. And I guess I just press the button on here. Oh! That drummer did not need to go that hard. Oh no. Oh no. I like the clapping. The clapping is the most responsive bit. Okay, I think I did pretty good then. Oh. Oh no. Okay, well that's never good, is it? We'll try the Donkey Kong 2 theme. Why not? Let's go. I'm getting into this. Oh, this is so fun. This is exhausting. Boom! Come on, we've got that, surely. Surely. Yeah, we did it. I'm kind of curious to see though if these bongos actually work with any other games. So I'm gonna put Mario Sunshine in there and see if we can even do anything. I can move forward. I'm moving forward. Okay, this is really dumb. This is incredibly dumb. So in terms of how they feel to use, the Donkey Kong bongos genuinely feel great. There is a little bit of a learning curve, but they are pretty responsive and also really tactile. So I'm gonna have to give them a 4 out of 5. Now, in terms of fun, these are genuinely one of the most fun controllers I have used in a very long time. So for fun, the Donkey Kong bongos are, of course, gonna have to get a 5 out of 5. So in total, that means the Donkey Kong bongos get a 13 out of 15. So let's move on to the next controller. This is the Nintendo 64 fishing remote. I promise you I'm not making this up. This is the Nintendo 64 remote made for one specific fishing game that only came out in Japan. Not really sure why they went through the effort to make this controller for that one game that only came out in one place, that probably only one person played? I mean, where do you even start with this? You have a joystick in the middle for some reason. Your A button is now kind of like a little flap. You've got your D-pad down at the bottom here, your B button and your R button. You've got a start button at the top, and then on the back, you have your Z trigger is on the back here. But obviously the main bit of it is this, the reel. I mean, can you hear that? It's literally got a motor inside of it. Genuinely, this thing has been sat on my desk for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of just satisfying to play with. You just sit there and just... Oh, the fish, it's getting away, it's getting away. And then you reel it in and you get the fish. Genuinely, for build quality, this is the best feeling one so far. So I'm gonna have to give this a 5 out of 5 for build quality. how does it feel to use? Well, let's head to my living room and find out. So we have the fishing rod controller. Now the only problem with this fishing rod controller is that I cannot find the game it works for anywhere except for Japan. So instead of using it as intended, I'm gonna try and finish the first level of Mario 64 with it, with a fishing controller. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Okay, so we can run about, we can jump, we can crouch with the B button. Does this do anything then? It just does nothing. I mean, I guess I can play Mario and just like mess about with the reel on it. No, oh God, this is really confusing. I mean, you can the jump, but the A button's in a really awkward place to like press. You kind of have to stop running. You know, when I started this channel, I didn't think I'd be playing Mario 64 with a fishing controller. Considering this is like almost 30 years old, this controller, it is genuinely not awful. And like, there's no like stickiness or like, hasn't worn away or anything. It's actually fairly decent. Ooh, oh no! I screwed myself over then. Honestly, oh no, we're getting hit by balls. I think I've just died. Have I died? Yep, I've killed Mario. I kind of feel like we've got to test this. Unfortunately, for playing anything other than fishing games, this controller is pretty fine. It kind of just feels like a normal N64 controller, but the novelty of using it on something that isn't a fishing game is quite fun. It's a shame I didn't get to test the reel out. Maybe I'll have to try and find this fishing game, but I genuinely cannot find it anywhere. So for the usability of the fishing rod controller, I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 5. In terms of fun, it's not very fun to play other games with, but I assume the reel feature is quite fun on other games, so you know what? I'll give it a 3 out of 5 for fun. So in total, that means the N64 fishing rod gets a 12 out of 15. So let's move on to our next product. This is the Joy-Con keyboard, or at least that's what I think it's called. So on the box it says Joy-Con, and then in a language I literally cannot read, it says something else. So maybe it's not called the Joy-Con keyboard. Maybe it's called something else. If you can read this language in the comments, please let me know what it says. On the box as well, we've got this little like cat mascot guy. I don't know who he is. Is he a popular character in wherever this product is from? Who knows? And then we've got some instructions on the back, which once again, I cannot read. All in a completely different language. So I guess we'll open it and just see what it's like. And here it is, the Nintendo Switch keyboard. This is genuinely the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Oh, I love this. So it just looks like a normal, quite little keyboard. But then if I grab my Joy-Cons, we now have the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con keyboard. This is very cool, but I also don't know why you would ever need this. So the keys don't feel awful, pretty sturdy. There's no like flex to the keyboard or anything. Look how chunky this space bar is. I mean, I don't even know what you'd use this for. I mean, I assume you can use it on the eShop to search stuff. I assume you could use this in Animal Crossing maybe to like send messages. I don't really know. It also plugs in via this USB cable, so it's not wireless. Genuinely for build quality, I'm quite surprised. I thought this thing was gonna be a really cheap, really awful feeling keyboard that would just kind of snap in half if I slightly bent it. So for build quality, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. The Nintendo Switch keyboard is plugged in. Unfortunately, it uses a wire, so it's kind of like... It's very easy to pull your Nintendo Switch onto the floor. So let's go and test it on the eShop first. What? Oh, only some of the keys are working. Yeah, it's every single key in that row. There is a line that just doesn't work. So 3EDC doesn't work. So if you ever need to type anything that has the number 3, the letter E, the letter D, or the letter C, you literally can't. Well, that's good. I wonder if we can actually like play any games with it. Let's go into a game and just see if we can like do anything within a game. I don't know if you can play Mario Kart with a keyboard anyway, but we will We will find out. No, you can't. You can't do anything on the keyboard. Okay, fine. Great. Is that it? Is that all I can do? I don't know why I was expecting this to be more exciting than it actually is. It's a keyboard. I mean, for usability, it's not actually a functional keyboard. So for usability, I'm gonna have to give this a 0 out of 5. And for fun, it's a keyboard. How fun can a keyboard really be? The only thing that's fun about it is how weird it looks. So I guess for fun, it gets a 1 out of 5. Meaning that the Nintendo Switch keyboard controller gets a 5 out of 15. Yeah, don't buy one of these. And that means that the winner is the Donkey Kong Bongos. Yeah, obviously, they were by far the most fun.